We are so lucky to ride in this area. Check it out. A very steep drop. Bloody hell. And this is the very start. Rocky ground is very challenging when you first learn to ride a dirt bike, but with practice it can be surprisingly easy. Motorbike setup. It's very important to have fairly low tyre pressures, especially if the rocks are wet. If you ride a lot of rocky terrain, you might buy protective items like crankcase protectors, brake disc protectors, hand guards, and so on. See our dirt bike setup video. Body position. Beginners will need to sit on the seat and ride quite slowly, which makes riding over rocks quite difficult, but it is the safest way to start. Short rider. See our short rider setup video for suggestions on how to place your feet on the ground when required. As you become confident, stand on the foot pegs. Why? Your legs become extra suspension, and you can move your body rapidly to retain good balance. This is the correct body position. Keep your body weight to the rear so the front wheel can skip over the rocks. It also provides extra traction at the rear wheel. As the terrain gets rougher, move your body to the rear more. Learn to move your body a lot. This can dramatically improve your sense of balance when riding in rocky terrain. See our video about balancing at a standstill. It is an incredibly useful technique for improving your balance in tough terrain. Stand and sit depending on your speed and the difficulty of the track. The correct speed? This varies depending on your skill level. Generally, the faster you ride, the smoother you will ride. Momentum is important. Even a slow walking speed usually prevents the dirt bike getting stuck between rocks. When you are stuck between rocks, there are various ways to get moving again. You can do a seat bounce with a controlled drop of the clutch. You can also throw your body weight forward at the same time. This is possible when sitting or standing on the foot pegs. See our static zap video. Clutch and throttle control are very important in rocky terrain. Ride smoothly. You can ride in a higher gear and slip the clutch. Rapid acceleration often dislodges rocks or allows the rear wheel to spin and move unpredictably. Andrew went rear wheel first, which I'm wondering might be safer. Wow. Shit. Can't believe they rode that. Fuck! Relax. There is a psychological aspect for riding over rocks. Shit, where did they go? you need to relax and not over-control your dirt bike.
There we are.
Don't grip the handlebars too tightly. Let the bike jump around without trying to correct too much. Look ahead. A common problem is fixating on the rocks just in front of your front wheel. Look further down the track and trust your subconscious mind to deal with the immediate obstacles. Water crossings. Watch the motorbike in front to determine the depth of water and the presence of any big underwater rocks. If the water is deep enough to potentially drown your engine, hit your kill switch the moment your bike falls over. See our video about water crossings.
Bugger, can't get under.
This is just a very basic guide to riding in rocky terrain. We also have training vids about riding in very difficult rock gardens, loose rocky hill climbs and rocky rutted hill climbs. And now I'll leave you with a few minutes of riding through this beautiful countryside.
All right. Ah, bugger. I didn't get the bloody run up. It's the bloody rocks. Too easy. Up to you. Awkward downhill descent. Ah.